Hi, my name is Cindy, and I'm participating in Love Corner. So hit that subscribe button, please. Love Corner Collaboration is brought to you by 18 beautiful women who are at the top of their game when it comes to crafting. So be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment. The link to the playlist is in the description box below. So let's get started to show you some awesome creations. DIY number 1, a red lighted container hearts. The supplies needed include 3 red container hearts, red LED lights, and glue gun or pyrography pins, which is aka wood burning tool. This is the easiest project ever. I took each of the plastic hearts and burned 2 openings in the front. Now these may be open, but I chose to keep them closed while I was doing this step. And once that was done to all 3, I threaded the red LED lights through the first opening, then out the other. I left a few lights in the heart so when turned on they could be illuminated. This was done for all 3 hearts and then styled. I put them on my coffee table and then I put them in a tray, and it looks so romantic, especially when lit at night. What do you think? DIY number 2, a wooden heart for a tiered tray. The supplies needed are a thrifted mirrored heart, cardstock paper, crimson red acrylic paint, a love medallion sticker, black acrylic paint. That's it. So I removed the mirror and the cardboard backing and painted the wood heart crimson red and let it dry. Now in the meantime, I cut out a heart shape on some black and white cardstock paper. And I used the mirror as my template. And for this particular paper, I like the veining that this paper had because it reminds me of the veins in our hearts. Once that was cut, I painted the love medallion sticker black. I put a love sticker that I had from another project, and after the medallion was dry, I put it in the middle of the paper along with the love sticker. I placed it in the red wooden heart, then the mirror, and finally the backing. And I set it on top of my tiered tray, and it beats for me. How about you? DIY number 3, the lacy heart. The supplies needed include 1 large wooden heart, paper lace doilies, reptile adhesive, hot glue, a wood love arrow sign, cardstock paper, red faux flowers, silver beads, red ribbon, green leaves, white acrylic paint, and Mod Podge. Now this wreath gives me more of an old-fashioned vibe. This was a work in progress. I had a wooden heart and I painted it white. And when it was dry, I just used the heart to cut a template for the cardstock paper. Now Mod Podge was spread on the heart, and the white and red polka dot heart was put on top of the wooden heart. And the paper was smoothed with plastic wrap first, and later I put parchment paper on top and took out my iron from Dollar Tree Plus and smoothed the paper. I rippled some red ribbon around the heart to the other side. Then I placed some small flowers on the opposite and intertwined them with green leaves. And then I said, needed a little bit of something else, so I took some silver beads and put them in the middle of the flower for a pop of pretty. Lastly, the love arrow was placed at an angle as a constant reminder to love one another, and I hung it up for all to enjoy. DIY number 4. I went to a crafting event the other day in another town and had an enjoyable time with other women who card making, scrapbooking, that type of thing. So this is the card that we were making. This is shown on YouTube. May made it, Valentine quilted heart. So the supplies include 4 different types of cardstock paper, a Happy Valentine stamp, and then a little tiny red heart, ribbon, and white cardstock paper. I was given a card that was divided into 4 squares. However, the squares were already cut for me, measured 1 by 1 inch, and the only thing I needed to cut were the squares into triangles. Now, as you can see here, the direction of the squares and the pattern. If you want to make this card, like I said before, the YouTube tutorial is www.maymaymadeit.com. When the card was completed, I trimmed the edges and pasted it on the white cardstock. A Happy Valentine stamp and a tiny heart was put on the front. I have not put the sentiments in it yet, but isn't it cute? So here's a list of the collaborators for today. DIY from House to Home, CJ DIY, Crafting in Mimi's World, DIY Craftaholic, Happiness Created, Holly Lamb's Living, Z9 Designs, that's me, Sunflower Tasha DIYs, Buffy Designs, 6 Kids and a Glue Gun, Lovin' the Life, Our Gray House, Art with Connie, Pretty DIYs, Farmhouse Frugally, Krista's Crafty Life, Sun Art, and Dee Dee's Art Workshop. So, if you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe, like, save, and comment. Help me reach my goal of 1,500 so I can award a prize to a subscriber that comments on that video. Also, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Remember, joy doesn't come when you try to hold it all together. Joy is prayer. Joy is strength. Joy is love. Joy is the net of love by which you can catch souls. And this is by Mother Teresa. You take care. Have a great week. See you later. Bye-bye.